of them were veterans. So until Matt got his young boys ready, giving him time to get them ready, he used his old players. Then, of course, come the Busby Babes. And Matt's foresight, Matt's ability, everything that a man needs to be a football manager, Matt Busby has.
When the astonishing crop of talents delivered by Manchester United's youth programme in the mid-1950s came to be called the Busby Babes, it was confirmation of the extent to which one man had stretched the public perception of how influential a manager could be in the creation of a team and their playing style. All of Busby's teams bore the stamp of his belief in creative, adventurous football, in flair and verve and freedom of expression, and none more strikingly than the Babes.
We'd started a youth system and from the start, and it was there, and you could see players of calibre there, but they were still very young, and it got to the stage I started thinking to myself, will I do it, will I not? And we played this match, and I've put a lot of these young boys in, and we won 4-0. And I remember the following day, walking along the golf course, and these things were turning over my mind, and I said to myself, well, they won 4-0, but what was the strength of the 4-0 win? And this went on for a couple of days. Will I put them in, will I not? And all of a sudden I said, right, I'm going to put them all in.
1.5 after 13 minutes, Manchester gave Birmingham no time to recover from the shock. United were pressing hard when Pegg hooked the ball back from the goal line and Charlton cracked it in.
Where did you have your digs?
Near Stretford Town Hall, which is about a quarter of a mile from Old Trafford football ground, and we all stayed in the same place and we all went out together. There was about 12, 14 of us there.
14 teenage footballers?
Yeah, well, all the, not just teenagers, I mean, Jackie Blanchflower, Mark Jones, Duncan Edwards, Billy Whelan, all the lads that had travelled from...
All in the same digs?
All the same digs, all together, yeah. It was great. It was paradise. And I think a lot of that's down really to Samad, because he let everybody know that everyone in the club was as important as anyone else.
Manchester United, favourites on form, looked dangerous right away. Quickly, outside right, John Berry worked in from the wing, put in a hard drive, and...
He met me off the Haitian boat at 8:30 in the morning, took me to his house and we had breakfast together. And he was the first manager to wear a tracksuit and go and mingle with the players. And at that time, he was my legal guardian. You had to get a paper signed that he was my legal guardian. In other words, he was my second father. And he treated me like a son, and I treated him like a father, yes.
He did things that people below him couldn't possibly do. You know, his negotiations, the decisions that he made about us going to play in Europe when the Football League was saying you can't do this. When he was actually financing the start of what you see here now, you know, the first corporate boxes really were Samat's idea when he went across to San Francisco it was, to see the Giant Stadium, and he saw the corporate box and thought, well, I have some of those at Old Trafford. Well, he made decisions like that nobody below him could possibly do, you know. And he took chances, but he knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to be the best. He didn't just want to be the best in England, he wanted to be the best in the world. So Europe was an adventure that we had to be part of.